Well, for us, is the recovery period from so many days have gone by since we played. We needed to physically get well. We were a little banged up from being on the road so much. From a mental preparation, going into exams, we need to get caught up with some of those classes that we missed being on the road. And also we need to prepare for our exams. They've got to be student athletes and not just an athlete. And so we needed that time to get extra study time. We took advantage. We took some days off and used those days to meet with professors, meet with people in their classes, as well as do a lot of reading. We did some of that on the road. We've got some pretty responsible student athletes on the team. And so from that standpoint, we needed some time, but also to try to clean up some of the things that we wasn't doing well. So we had a lot of time to recover and clean up some areas in which we felt needed to be fixed. You know, I've been fortunate. I've got staff. Matt Pace is our go-to guy for our academics. He's our director of basketball operation. Bobby Kuma, Brian Burden, Anthony Anderson. They're very conscientious and very conscious about our players taking care of the academic piece. They what we call academic coaches. They pick 3 guys, 4 guys on the team, and they monitor their academic progress. And if they need tutors, they go to the academic coaches. The players go to the academic coaches, and they periodically will go and see if they're in class. Class is mandatory in our program. If they need tutors, we're fortunate to have Helene Thiel, who has been excellent to work with to make sure that they get help with tutorial help. But our coaches have done a tremendous job in monitoring our academic performance as well as our progress. But you know, it's important just for a couple reasons. One, too much is given, much is required. And so we have a responsibility in being a student athlete to give, and not receive all the time. We try to teach life lessons with our players. This is not just a basketball team, but it's a program in which we want to make a difference. And I think that our student athletes have done an admirable job in representing Lamar University in the community. But not only that, they enjoy meeting people in the community, and I think the community enjoy meeting them. I think it gives the community a sense of feeling like they know the players, and also hopefully once they get to know the players, they'll come and attend the basketball games. But through community service, I think our players have really been good about reaching out and helping those that's in need. Well, you know, after a loss, you're a little bit fragile mentally.
Mm-hmm.
But we've had enough time to prepare. We've got a very, very competitive team in Texas Pan American. They're at home. They're in a comfort zone. We'll be playing again in a hostile environment. But our guys have got to realize when you go on the road, there's got to be a mentality of being a road warrior. Regardless of what's thrown at you, you got to be ready to fight back in that situation. We played enough on the road now that it shouldn't even be a problem. But I think more importantly, we've got to continue to play together and bring that sense of unity. And with that sense, we'll grow strong together. You know, this team is more, it's a brotherhood. They are very close. They do things together. They enjoy each other. They get on each other's nerve too, just like a family member. But it's fun when you're around guys that care and joke, but also they have a seriousness about them and a focus that I hadn't seen in a long time in a team. And I think because of that, we will be in a position to be able to grow, develop, and you just never know what might happen as we go down the stretch. That's all part of the development, is to prepare once you get in conference play. This non-conference schedule in November especially was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully December we can build some momentum going into conference play, and hopefully that momentum will bring success.